Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, here we are, Friday, March 25th, 2022. 1 week left in March. So that means 1 week left in the first quarter, financially speaking. Not doing too well on my sales, eBay or Facebook Marketplace or otherwise, or Mercari, because I sell there now, a whole one item. But you know, March is kind of typically slow. You have spring break right smack in the middle of it, and that kind of causes sales to slow down. Folks, you know, saving their money for their travels. So understood. I'm behind Marketplace. I've already gone to Joann's, Arron's, and Petsmart. So I thought I'd go and show you. I really wasn't planning on making a video. I wasn't even planning on coming by here, to be honest with you guys. But it's such a beautiful day. Can you believe that? 85 degrees. I just showed that to you, right? And Petsmart had a pretty nice little hamster cage, guinea pig cage, whatever. It's a little bent, but it's in complete shape. It's kind of a dirty collar they threw out. It may have got dirty when they threw it out because it was on dog food. Still in good shape. They didn't cut it up or tear it up like they usually do. So, some kind of chain, I have no idea. I think something's missing. Something's definitely missing. I think it's one of those choke chains or pull chains. I don't know. Anyway, the little hamster cage here is good shape. Just a few bent, a little dents, but can be easily straightened out. And the pan is in surprisingly great condition, unlike the last ones I found. Remember those green ones? I think there was only one good one out of about half a dozen. And then, continuing with my tradition or my curse, whatever you want to call it, sometimes it's both. A chair found me. This was from Arron's. It's really cool though. I really like it. Lightweight aluminum. It's crazy shiny. Great finish. Just got a couple of screws loose back here. Nothing I can't repair. So that's easy. And I'm going to probably keep that bad boy. That's just coolest chair I've found in a long time. That was earlier today, along with that was Arron's. Joann's was empty, and then Petsmart had the hamster cage, and the mystery dumpster was empty. So I got over here and started feeling guilty, not taking the guys along on such a beautiful day. I thought I'd go ahead and start videotaping. This feels like packaging material. Yep, styrofoam. And the boxes, some more styrofoam, and just the way it's laying there and kind of shape. More styrofoam and boxes. Okay, cardboard I should say. Let's check out this one. Being a Friday, I'm not surprised they're already haven't been dumped. They usually get them ready, gear them up for the weekend, get them empty, and swing in a minute there. So it's almost 5 o'clock, so hopefully folks leave early on Fridays. I know a lot of folks I did had jobs like that. They left early on Fridays. Unfortunately, I had a job. You had to stay no matter what. That's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, on to the filthiest dumpster, number 1. Okay, we have landed at the filthiest dumpster, number 1. I didn't mention it was 85 degrees, right? Beautiful. Man, beautiful blue skies. Sun's bright, shiny. And it's not hot, though. It's just got a cool, low humidity. It's just that perfect spring weather. It's really, really nice. So glad to get to share that with you, and hope you're having some nice weather where you are too. And swing and a miss. All right, on to the next. See you when I get there. Okay, pulled up at the dumpsters that are right next to the maintenance shop. No worries, I think they're already gone for the day. A rug there, promising, and typical trash. This is probably the restaurant. I would almost hazard to guess. The rug looks okay. It's one of those industrial entrance rugs. Looks okay, but it's kind of peeling there. I don't know if you can see corner there, a little dirty, a couple stains. I'm probably just gonna let that pass for right now. And I kind of wanted to look at this. Oh, it's really shattered. So nothing there. Just bump over here to this one. Someone in the truck next to me. No worries, they usually never say a word to me. See some sort of metal thing over there. from the restaurant. Looks really, really greasy. I think I'll pass on him. And I think that would be all I do. These are empty, I'm assuming, yeah. Empty, all right. And wiring, the colored wire is a little interesting. I'm gonna pass that too, because I have a lot of company next to me right now. So, we'll take a peek into this one here. And see where we are. Not taking boxes, I've taken enough. I'll still take the bubble wrap if I find it, but that'll be about it. And packages and paper. So I'll tell you, I've got a lot now, but I could use a lot more because it goes so quickly. Okay, so you've seen my first finds. So I started off really strong, then I get here and nothing but swings and misses. Hopefully it'll pick up around the corner here. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, folks, I've moved on to the others. I had to wait for that employee way down there. Can you see her? Way down there. She had a lot of trash in her hands. She was walking slowly. She needed some help. I felt bad for her. I almost went over and offered. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you to those who sent congratulations to my wife for opening her eBay store and wishing her all the best for that. So thank you for that. That was very kind of you guys. And she's excited. She's now had 2 sales. So she's stoked. They're pretty small sales, but hey, sales nonetheless. And she's excited. I'm excited for her. So hey, 2's better than 1 when it comes to that sort of thing. So I'm all in for it. So no worries there. So yeah, the tribe's happy for her, proud for her. Likewise. So I just wanted to kind of thank you guys. And please don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, share. I greatly appreciate it. Does the channel good and makes me even better. Let's get on over here. I better grab my grabber. I got to show you something here, guys. This is funny. I told you I lost my Emily grabber like that. I told you I lost it. Left it in the dumpster. Well, I'm pretty sure I did. So I was about to go order it again because I really liked it. Although I was very reluctant to because I've been losing too many of them. For getting too many of them, it's kind of a waste of money. So I went to Amazon and was going to order it, and I realized I ordered a 2-pack. So I had another one. Problem was I just couldn't remember where I put it. And lo and behold, I just happened to be looking behind the closet, the master bedroom closet the other day, and there it was. So that was really cool. So found my spare. But I still lost one, so not all that great of a story. Anyway, I just completely forgot I had 2 instead of 1. So, my kingdom for memory. Tell you what, man, it gets bad sometimes. But that's the way life goes. All right, I shouldn't open this. Well, opening it now, so I might as well. I'm on this side, so we'll go from this side. Pretty good, decent boxes, really good boxes for shipping. But again, I have a ton of them, so I don't think so. Not today. Not today. Oh, buddy. All right. Well, I opened this one. I'll try to close it. Sticks right there. Good enough. All right. We've got a couple of people on the other side of me. I'm going to give them a chance to pass, and I will be right back. Okay, everybody's, well, I said everyone's departed, and now someone else drives up. So I will walk over here. Oh, she's just throwing stuff away, I think. I'll give her a chance to keep throwing. Hear it? I'll peek in this one while I'm at it. And what's that? Nothing. Just killing time till she leaves. Okay, she's gone. Alrighty. Odd day. Odd timing today. At least at this location. And we have, hey, look. Remember them? These guys sell very well. Found thousands, literally thousands of them last summer. These are all used. So I only have a few hundred left. think I just listed my last 600 or 800. So they were great sellers. Great sellers. So you just never know. Something there. I tell you. I'm gonna let it go. And yeah, that's about it over here. Another swing and a miss. No worries. There's more down there. See you when you get there. Okay, we have landed at the bin stores. Again, I've kind of slacked off in taking any of these, any more of their bags. Man, just they produce a lot of cardboard trash, plastic trash. They fill up my recycle bins, my trash cans really quickly for minimum profit and minimum items. But I'll tell you what, if you find the right bag, typically beauty and health products, I would snatch it. Someone's already been through this one. No idea what's in that. There's a lot of them here. You see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. See all this cardboard? You will encounter a ton of that. Plastic, broken things, cardboard, just everything, and it piles up quickly. Now at the bottom of this could be some fairly valuable items. But I'll tell you, sometimes it's just not worth the effort. You know me and my wood. I gotta take that. That's solid wood. Obviously missing pieces or something, but it's got the holes for it, but whatever it was is no longer attached. Put it with my firewood. Well, I won't burn it. Alright, I'm debating whether I should just grab one bag and go through it this evening. And if there's any health and beauty items listed on my wife's store, that's what hers is going to be. More health and beauty. So yeah, I'm really thinking about it. This little green item over here has been kind of intriguing me. I have no idea. It belongs to something. There's another part to it, apparently. I don't know, recognize the name? Well, I don't know. It belongs to something belongs there. So my car is fairly empty. And yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of the items that I prefer. I see this wood stuff again. It's kind of cool. I need my woodwork. I'll have to make a decision because they come out of these doors pretty quickly. They're quick to shoo people away from this dumpster, as I've noticed, because, well, they make a mess. Some of these folks make a mess. Got these. This is 2022 planner. 2022 is still around. They would sell cheap. We'll see. They're kind of heavy. Maybe a shipping problem. But who knows? Maybe a late planner would even. So, like me, tell you what, I'm just not as organized as I used to be. I really got to step up my game about that. Feels like some kind of umbrella, chair maybe. Yeah, red umbrella, one of those table umbrellas. I just don't know. I don't know. I doubt it came from the bin store. Just don't know if it'll work or not. You see that? That doesn't look good. That it's coming on the other side. I don't know. I hate to take the time to even look at it instead of just grabbing a bag or two, but I swore off grabbing some of these things so quickly. Now he's for sure off of that one. I saw the pin there. It's not necessarily a deal breaker. It's just one. It's a push up, not a roll up. But I see another broken. Yeah, that's another broken frame there. So no on that one for today. Unfortunately, but it was in pretty decent shape. So this bag here seems fairly light. I'm not again seeing the items I prefer to see, but can't be choosy now, can we? I think he comes with him, and I'm not sure what it is, cake pan or something. But before I just toss it aside, I'll put it over here. It's small. You want to recycle if need be. So I'll be worried about it. My wife actually enjoyed going through some of these bags here a while back. I she was finding a lot of this stuff. And I think that's kind of what gave her the idea to open her own store. All the beauty products I found in here. Majority of them are not sellable. You have to accept that. But the ones that are, they're still sealed, in good shape, clean. They sell. Some of them are pretty pricey too. So remember, these are all Amazon returns, or a majority of them are Amazon returns. So I mean, it's good stuff. But again, you kind of have to dig through the mess. This looks like their normal trash mixing with some of their merchandise that they tossed. So I'm probably going to toss it. So I'll probably skip this bag. Maybe dump it. Let's see that one item over there. Just what I think it is. This is almost a full bottle. Can you see that? It's fairly full. Opulence training. I'll take it, look it up. But it won't be sold because I hope it's not leaking. I'll check how tight that lid is. The lid's tight. Make sure there's no holes because I don't want it spilling in the car. But it's stuff like that, and that's a promising sign. But it's a real filthy bag, so pick your poison, as they say. I'd rather just kind of look around and see a few items and go. But again, the longer you're here, better chance they'll come out and actually leak. You don't really want to be in that position. So a couple more of these items. This is acrylic painting, pouring paint. Make sure the lids are tight. They are full. That'll go to my daughter's art supply, my 8-year-old daughter's art supply. So little bin. Always a nice little addition. And the rest, I think I'm going to have to pass. Oh, that's just a 2021 calendar. That's not very useful there. Too bad they don't throw it in the recycle bin. But that's just the way it is. One more lean, and then I'll probably start grabbing a bag or two. So, little items like this, see the SKU there, you take it. A few bucks, I would imagine. Couldn't tell you what they were. They wouldn't be for a whole lot. But if you scan it, sometimes it'll tell you. I have no idea. But I'll go there. Okay, I'm gonna put this down, make some room in the car a little bit better, and probably grab a bag or two. I'll be right back. Okay, folks, well, about 15 to 20 minutes later, I've gone through pretty much every bag. There's this one I wanted to pick up and take to the car because it had some items I saw that I really wanted, but it broke. So, no worries. I used my box that I got earlier and scooped items in that and kept on moving. So yeah, I know I tell you guys, sworn off taking these bags. Well, what does that say about being sworn off? That's ridiculous. I think I went overboard. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I did have to climb in once to get to the back. Just wanted to see. Just swing and mix here. Swing and miss. Swing and miss. So, all right, we'll go catch my breath, and I'll meet you right over there. Okay, behind the post office. I didn't even go to the post office today. Didn't have a thing to ship. Sales are slow. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So here's some of the items I bought. I wanted to get away from the bin store dumpster because I was there way too long. That alarm in my head was really going off. So items like this, if it's still sealed, doesn't look like it has a plastic seal on it here. But this stuff, some of this stuff, I have to look it all up. I'm certainly not familiar with it. My wife is familiar with some of it. But it'll sell, and it sells good. I saw one down there. It's way small. We've sold probably half a dozen of those. I believe it's, I can't remember the name of the makeup now. But I try to grab things with the SKU numbers because you can look them up. And here's another one. It's a bottle Lavender Mint Moisturizing Co-Wash Conditioning No Lather Rinse. Well, there you go. And I don't believe it's leaking. Looks like the pump is intact. Got the skew. I can look it up that way. But even if you don't, the skew doesn't work. As long as you can read the name, the full description, you can look it up anywhere, on Google, on Amazon, eBay, Mercari, anywhere. Lug Nuts, just one lug nut, but now I have a spare lug nut if it would fit. Like I say, if it has a skew, punch it in. I have no idea what these are. Sometimes they have a description, most of the times they do not. Sometimes you can recognize it, a lot of times I cannot. I have no idea. This may have, it doesn't have a skew, so it probably belonged to something else. But I found these, touch 80 pieces, look at that. Not 80 pieces, I guarantee you. It's a lot of markers though. A lot of markers. Touch, I have to look those up. But these will definitely go to my daughter, the aspiring artist. It's really neat. I only saw one without the lid, so hopefully the lid's inside. Didn't see the random little squirt bottle there. Yeah, but that's really, really interesting. Yeah, I have to look those up. There goes one falling behind the seat. Okay, well, enough of that. We are at the other dumpsters where the sewing company usually tosses items out, and it's also good for illegal dumps because of the wall there, the fence in the wall. Nothing there today. There is the bin store, and I'm really surprised the employees did not come out. So I really am. Nothing here, no bubble wrap, no nothing. Kind of disappointing. And as the postal employees start leaving, I got to move the car. Might be in her way a little bit. So, swing and miss there. But I've got probably a full day's worth of work just going through those bags from the bin store. We'll do one or two at a time. My wife, like I said, last time she enjoyed it. Maybe she'll enjoy it this time. We'll see. Might get old for her too. I'll see you right there, guys. We have arrived. Look at that down there, way down there. I'm not going to tell them though. It's employees of a certain business that I'm not going to mention. There's 4 or 5 of them out there, but it's 5. They're probably off. They probably got off. I don't know what time they close. All right, swing and a miss. That's the bank. And this is whoever it wants to be. Some packaging material. Foam. Occasionally I do take it. Usually I don't. Pretty neat, but no, I'll pass on that. There's a lot of it though, quite a bit. Unfortunately, there is a lot of it. Unfortunately, it just doesn't meet my purposes. Unfortunately. So on to the recycle bin. And when I finish this plaza, I've got to decide what do I do from here. I'm thinking about showing you guys a little surprise dive. Thinking about it. I do, you know I want this. Thank you, Carol. You know I want that. I'm gonna have to, maybe, come on in. It would help if I open the doorway. There you go. Sometimes you gotta be smarter than the dumpster. There you go. There's something out. It's all clean, it's all good. A lot more than I thought. Maybe I will keep it in the box just to keep it from going all over, everywhere. If I've got the room, I might just do that. Okay, y'all don't need to see me do all this. I'll be right back. Well, okay, I've got all the bubble wrap, not the bubble wrap, the packaging paper. There's a lot of it, a whole lot more than I thought. There's even more left on the bottom of the dumpster, and surprisingly it's dry even after it rains, but it's rusty. So I couldn't take the last pieces that were on the bottom. They were really large pieces too, kind of disappointing. But I did forget to mention these guys from the bin dumpster. The academic planners for your semesters 2021, July 2022. So as far as I know, they'd be still relevant. And some of them still have this little flap here. Some of them they tore off. But you'll see the price here. $15 US, Canadian 19. So, man, I must have almost 2 dozen of them. I'll stick them on eBay and see. Maybe you can stick them on my wife's store and see what she can get for them. But maybe we'll split the deal. But anyway, I'll let you know how that goes if I can remember to do it. So that was it. I went ahead and took them out of the box, the paper, because I just didn't need the box. And like I said, with all those bags from the bin store, that's going to fill up their cardboard, and that will fill up my 2 recycle bins. So I got to be careful what I'm dragging home, and I couldn't use that other box. So yada yada, there it is. I got the last ones down there, folks. Well, at least at this plaza. And I got to decide where I'm gonna go from here. I kind of wanted to show you a little surprise. I'll have to think about it. It's getting late. It's 5:40. I will see you right there. Okay, we're at the last dumpsters near Ashley's. One day, taking one of those home and driving my wife crazy, but making the tribe so happy. One day. Not that one. I don't know what that white stuff is, but no way. I don't even know if it fit in my car, to be honest with you. I do like these boxes. I wish they were just a little wider. Man, these boxes right there, the long, narrow ones, is what I'm talking about. Man, if they were just a little bit wider. Wow. That's too bad. It's just not going to work for what I need. Man, so I'm going to have to. Binder, thought about it. Decided not to take it. Man, so heavy I was going to try to push it. Alright, that's it for that, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. Like I said, I already gone to Arron's, Joann's, Petsmart, Filthy Stuffs are 2 and 3. So, and it leaves Burke's Harbor Freight or something else. Let's just see. Being a Friday, I have time. Mama's going to cook dinner tonight. She said she would, so I'm covered there. Thank you, my sweet wife. So let's just make it a surprise. I'll see you when I get there. Well, folks, I've taken care of some business. I made a decision. I had to come over here to the busiest shopping center in my home station, at least one of the busiest, if not the largest. And I was debating all this talk about health and beauty products and whatnot from the bin store. Thought, well, why not pop over there? It's been a while, and the last few times I've been here, it's been a big old swing and a miss. And this being a Friday, I don't know. I have a feeling their dumpster could be empty. But the only way to find out is to go take a peeky peek. So let's go. I'll see you when I get there. I always feel like I'm taking a big chance when I'm coming to ULTA's dumpster. We're behind the plaza, but it's really busy back here. A lot of traffic back here. So, just kind of take a peek here. I remember to bring my grabber for one. So, and there you go. Okay. Yeah, promising. Remember, if you have watched my videos of ULTA dyes before, the ones with the orange bags in them are sometimes kind of promising with merchandise. It's usually emptied, destroyed, souped up, or otherwise not very useful, but it's in there. And once in a while you'll find something that's sealed and full. So I can't hold the phone and the lid up, so let me turn this off. I'll be right back. Okay, for the sake of time, I went ahead and opened both of them. 2 bags right next to each other. And the second bag is more promising. But so far, not a lot. A lot of empty bottles. Empty. Feels like there's a little left in this one. Not a lot. Let's see. Yeah, it sounds pretty hollow. I'd say it's about maybe right there where my thumb is. Oil and cream over. Yeah, I'm going to pass on it because it's just so little in there. So, nothing was in the bags with the orange that I told you about. I thought that would be the more promising bag. no luck. So there you go. These little bottles, I don't even know what they are. Empty. And there you go. So on to the other ones over here, just to see. Never know. That looks like it possibly souped up back there. And if you're not familiar with the term, it means they take all the remaining makeup, whether it's full or half full, all the lotion, shampoos, they pour it all over the other stuff that may have full stuff in it. They pour it out good, all over everything. It's just their standard operating procedures. Let me see that from there. Felt like it had some heft to it. No, it's not. All right, y'all notice I did open one lid here. Trying to keep it to a minimum. The noise, that is. It has something there. Don't know. Sorry, guys. Almost got the camera. The phone there. Oh. And another empty. Another empty. But that's just the way it is. It's been a while, so I just thought I'd show y'all something new. I'm sure I get bored with my same route, and certainly you guys do. I imagine you do. According to my views, you guys have. I think I've lost some folks. It's my own fault, though. And there's one more over there. I'd like to kind of, actually a couple more. I'd like to kind of take a peek at. This looks like sponges and wipes of some kind. Trying to see if that tube there is anything promising. Looks pretty flat. Am I in frame? It looks pretty flat to me. What do you think? That's an empty. That is an empty tube. Oh, as my grabber tries to flee. They have another one there with the orange bags I spoke of earlier. So, let's see, trade hands. Try to reach it without lifting the lid. Not that heavy, but wasn't that cooperative either. Oh. Alrighty. Put the cover down. Like a lipstick or some kind. Oh, no, that's off a paper roll. Cash register or something. And I'm just not seeing a thing in this one. Not even close to trying this one. So, while I'm over here, though, all is not lost. There's still a Bath and Body Works here. There's still there's still a Five Below, I believe. And there's still, well, that was the well. The Dollar Tree's locked their dumpsters now here. The Dollar Tree locks the dumpsters. They have two of them, and they lock them. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that something? So it happened several months ago when I spun by here. I haven't looked in the recycle bin. Sometimes you just never know. I have found pallets in here before, believe it or not. The display or the sample pallets. So you just never know what you might find. All right, but not today. Well, another swing and a miss at ULTA. At least there was something there to go through. Last few times it was just empty as a drum. So that's an improvement. Let's close it because I did open it. There we go. And let's head on down that way. Hopefully there won't be that much traffic now that it's after 5 o'clock. Actually, it's after 6 o'clock. So, wish me well. I'll see you at Bath and Body Works. Well, this is going to be most likely a swing, big old swing and miss. We are at, saying it right? Let's get it right. There's her door. I can't even read it that far away. I was right, Bath and Body Works. There you go. So I don't know if you saw it or not. My app doesn't like to zoom in very well these days. Anyway, so I don't smell candles. Actually, I take that back. I do. Could be just the boxes that came in. Yeah, sometimes when you see the bags like that, usually they're stapled, and that's when a broken candle would be in there. Candle with a broken base, or whatever they call it, would be in there. But not today, it looks like. Not today. This point. And sometimes they do put them in boxes. Dollar Tree has a tendency to put their broken candles and glass jars in boxes. So, just another hot tip from Jay, Dumpster Diving Live. I bet you already knew that. All right, I didn't bring my grabber this time. Why? I don't know. While it's still fairly light cardboard and fairly, I won't say empty, but easy to maneuver, might as well at least try to see a little more than I've seen. Oh, that's about it. Good to see they're still in business. You know, a lot of these places are struggling. 2020, early 2021. Some even closed, I believe. There's one down here. Maybe that was one I've been smelling. And he does look like he's stapled. Can you see that down there from mainframe? He looks stapled. Doesn't mean it's going to be a candle. But yeah, it feels. Here's your glass. I'm smelling a candle. What do you think? Y'all believe me? Well, let me put him in the car real quick. And I'm going to look one more time. Then I'll show you. See if I was right. I knew I smelled at least one. Good to know. I haven't lost the touch there. I'm not joking. That's probably the nicest smelling dumpster I go to. I should come here more often just for the relief. For the aromatherapy. Is that how that works? I don't know. That's probably too much information. But I tell you, it's the truth. I would not be surprised if there was at least one or two more in here. But I would have to dig for another 10-15 minutes. And really, number one, I don't want to. Number two, I really don't have the time now. So I still also going to want to go check those out behind that enclosure. It's a recycle bin, and that's more of a 5 Below over there. So let's go do that. At least I got one thing out of there. I sniffed it out, almost literally. And let's see what 5 Below holds for us. All right, here's their swap dumpsters. This used to be the recycle bin. That was their normal trash bin. They kind of swapped them out. Let's see. These are little bags. Sometimes they contain just little bitty knickknacks that are good for the children. Really not good for anything else. For selling or otherwise useful. But we'll take a look. I'll just empty it here on this cardboard. If I made a big enough hole. I think I did. And there we go. That's a little candy, or I see a little something there. That's what I mean right there. You know what though? I know a certain 5-year-old who'll get a kick out of that. It will, at least for an hour or so. Looks like some what they call them, health bars or little grain bars, chewy dip. Yep, some busted up crackers. Lots of cardboard, some empty hand soap, more of the health bars, what have you. Not as many little useful items as I thought. I saw a Lego guy or something. A Lego something. There it is. My boy does like the Legos. That 5-year-old loves the Legos. Okay, this is what I mean, guys. Yeah. Why not? I hope that turns out to be the thumbnail. That would be really cool. He's a really cool dude. All right. I go see my 5-year-old. One more little push in here, I'm done. I'm leaning over, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my abs are getting a workout. And I really don't want my abs to get a workout. Someone has, you know what, did that go to the logo guy? To the Lego guy? I bet it did. I know it does. All right, I bet it could. I didn't mean to pump it over. I just did though. Yeah, okay. Might as well move stuff around. Yeah, I'm over here. And move. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that was a long one. It's not even hot out here. Okay, folks, I think that's it for this one. And just about the end of this run. So, let's go. Go see if those Dollar Tree dumpsters are still locked. I bet they are. Somebody's following orders. Close and good. All right, I'll see you down that way. Hey, I'm at still at Bath and Body Works. I have security pulled up on me. Listen to this. Well, he's just staring at me. He didn't get out. I thought he would. You'll see the car maybe in my rearview here. I thought I've seen this car before. There he goes. I've seen the car before, so I don't know what he's doing now. He pulled up. Anyway, I've seen him before, and he's never said anything though. So maybe he didn't say nothing now. Anyway, he's closing the lid now, so that's good. No worries. Okay, let's go check these Dollar Tree ones really quickly because I have security behind me now. It's unlocked, but I'm not gonna poke in there now because I've got security hot on my tail. You just never know. You just never know. So I'll leave it alone. It ended better that way without even speaking to him. So no harm, no foul. Well, there you go. Turn around, get back to the road I need to get to, and sign off. See you at the end of the plaza here. Well, I went ahead and pulled into another plaza because he did get behind me. I wasn't worried about it, but anyway, I was going to stop, but I thought I'd just come to another plaza. Didn't worry about it. So here we are. I hope you enjoyed that. I got quite a bit of stuff, mainly from the bin store. I swore I'd never be taking as much stuff again. I did want to show you this here. I did look it up. If it's sealed, it's going anywhere from $15 to $30 on various platforms, including eBay. And I'll let my wife has it because she wants to concentrate on health and beauty products and maybe women's clothing. She started that by listing some of her own clothing. So yeah, that's you see all these academic, what they call them, academic planners for the spring and summer semesters, if you do the summer thing. And you know what, because that security guy rolled up on me, I almost forgot to show y'all the candle. Can I open it one-handed? No, I can't. Let me try with 2 hands. I'll be right back. Okay, I finally got it unwrapped. Man, it had 2 bags. I don't know why they do that. They're the only store that does that. I guess for the protection of their employees and maybe those who empty the trash. So that's kind of nice. So here we go. Look at this. I smell it too. And I'm not much of a fragrance person. Most fragrances kind of make my stomach hurt. Don't know why. But anyway, this one is raspberries and whipped vanilla. And it does smell really good. Almost made me want to take a bite. Yeah, I'm glad I controlled myself. So there's that. Y'all saw some of the other stuff from the bin store. Y'all saw the bags and my packaging paper. Got a little pool toy here or something. And that's my firewood from my grilling wood from the rental property. One of the lots is full of that, so I have a free supply of my grilling wood and firewood. Let's go to the back here. So I get to go through all these. I believe I did a small show and tell my last time I went through a bunch of these. And I'm telling you, more trash than anything, and it's very time consuming. You see right here, I'll tell you now, if you find a bin store, if it's like my bin store, you're going to get nothing but cardboard, plastic bags, and masks. Tons and tons and tons of masks. That's just the way that works. There's some kind of, it's cracked or something. Yeah, it was some kind of carafe. Cracked already. But yeah, it's just rare, eclectic collection of everything you can imagine, and I'm after specifically just after there's those snowballs. Have y'all seen these? They're really, really soft, and I mean light as a feather, and you throw them like snowballs. I got a bunch for me and the tribe, and we went at it. That was a great Christmas. Anyway, I digress. There's some more snowballs. Soy wax. Wow, looky here, a couple of big bags of soy wax. I know this stuff. That's 2.5 pounds, 2.5 pounds. If my math is right, that's 5 pounds. That's going to come up front with me because I know that sells well. I've been kind of looking into the candle thing. My 8-year-old daughter's been wanting to make candles. So we started on a very, very small scale. And I just started pricing wax, not wanting to use everything that I found in the dumpsters. I'll just buy her a kit or something. And I did notice this kind of wax was quite expensive as I almost dropped the bag. So, compared to the other wax, that is. So that's a great find right there. My daughter will be excited. So, okay. Y'all get the drift. Y'all get the idea. It's if you do go, just expect to have a lot of trash too. Just have some place for it. And yeah, there's some more of that stuff. The bag broke open. Cool little wicker. It's not crushed, it's made that way. A little wicker container. There's a lot of items here, and they have the SKUs on them right here. That's why I take them if they're not broken. You can look them up. Sometimes they pop up, sometimes they don't. Like this one here, if it doesn't, it's a tool. I know what it is, so I can still describe it and list it. But if I don't know what it is and can't figure it out, if the photo apps don't work, then it's just not any use to me. So I wanted to show you something else here. And another one here, it's got that. I can't really tell what that is. Some kind of blade, I believe, but I'm not certain. All right, this is some Hello Bello hand sanitizer. That'll go in the front seat too. So got me a little piece of purple cloth there. Didn't mean to take that along. And let me see, there's one more. Oh, empty canister. All right, let me get back up front. Close this out, folks. I hope you're still with me. I really do. It's such a beautiful day. I just had to get one in ahead of the time. Look at there, 86 degrees, beautiful. Low humidity, not hot. Nice little slight breeze, perfect. Okay, folks, that's enough. That's enough of me rambling. Please, always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need, sell what you must, and please, please give what you can. Keep on diving.